Please put down your weapon. Put down your weapon.
Way to go, RoboCop! Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass. I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Someone's leaking oil! I'm gonna kill you for this! There's gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this!
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force. down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209's speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Put down your weapon.
Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him. I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come. I suppose you're preoccupied with the...
Tell me about...
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some but a couple of nights ago, someone... It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm...
Is there any link?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very...
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guy. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about...
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you... I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me?
We caught their leader.
You caught him?
Oh, I mean, Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, well, maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can... Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officers, they asked for a small funeral.
Briggs was one of us. We should
The best thing we can do is get those butchers. I want to see everyone in the brief.
Hey, Murphy. You been to the...
Unconscious?
It's time to hold OCP.
Relax.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to...
It's like Sarge said. Speaking of... See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back. I already filed a report on the fucking... As I was writing it, I know, but considering that...
You helped.
Still a long way to... I've been getting to know different aspects. Would you mind showing...
Yes.
You want to go... I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can help myself. That's awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate...
So...
Is your service weapon.
I was issued this old gun and...
I will try...
Sure thing. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you.
Huh. I don't think that's
A cop must be ready.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
There's my favorite law enforcement.
Why are you...
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup.
That is...
Why, thank you. I try very hard, seriously. After everything he did for me, he seems pretty good at pit.
It could be.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai.
You are not a...
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it?
Huh? It's just... All you have to do is find Briggs's... Just make sure to hang it straight. Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his... You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this, but having you share this responsibility...
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with a street...
A place where, for some reason, we weren't...
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for it. We also know what he's looking...
Yeah.
Dead bodies whose brains are...
Wow. That's even more...
We'll get to the whys, but for now, we need to focus since they know we're onto them.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Cover me! Contact! Contact! Stay strong! Cover me! Fire! Cover me!
RoboCop, open the gate for the N209 units. We'll secure the area.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area. Lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Now have reported.
Neutralized! Covering fire! Like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of a city of the few. Do you believe the...
I am working on...
Then OCP may become the object of your attention. In order to create Delta City, OCP... Now that's a topic I'd rather... OCP offered these people investment in the project. The later gains will...
You do not...
It's OCP. I believe that...
That is...
And I...
You can go, but if you...
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city of...
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his back.
We're not...
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped...
RoboCop, you have to defuse it.
I need the support of a combat...
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle game. I'll be watching.
Officer, I am looking...
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but first aid...
Are you looking for a bomb?
Found it! First rule, call... Okay.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down...
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables.
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then
I will not contribute to deprive... Robo...
Okay.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, cool.
I will...
Just...
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe the old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man. Back with the money and everything. We're leaving.
See what I'm talking about? I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
That's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Roger that.
pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
I am listening, Chris. Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here?
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So
The only thing you are
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vault.
There he is, the man of inventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information.
We'll get to that, Murphy. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you?
I am standing in front of you, officer.
Oh, CP skimps fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs.
We need to get the power. I am equipped to
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box. Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help.
So I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next.
Hello, Murphy.
Or who.
Congratulations.
Hey, what's that?
I've seen your accomplishment. How do you feel about being...
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of... I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment.
She is.
You cherish that relationship, don't you?
She is.
Just like you're very protective.
OCP.
And how do you view their decision?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved. Nevertheless, you still think about them. I see. Memories can be painful. The thief that broke into my house, he was an addict who'd come over, as you can imagine.
I do not remember my family.
These feelings.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them.
And now you're afraid that they sent me.
Did they?
What you need to, especially, I think this is a good place to end this session. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
I have not had a chance to...
You two seem to be in...
Just having a little fun with our fellow...
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor.
You're not going soft on...
That did not...
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you...
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion.
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer...
That's right.
Spike has proven to be talkative.
That's why I want you all to head to the city. And the attack on OCP Bank...
I know someone
Talk to him. And...
Oh, the old man himself?
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has...
Enough! Head...
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat is... I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to... Judging by your expressive... What a slime butt.
I will not let
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign, whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You thank for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I tell him all
Shiny.
about how the OCP is fucking us over. No, you wouldn't.
How are you feeling after...
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out, there's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate...
Should I assume hostility?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Hey,
Right.
Robo!
So much for my field training.
Watch and learn, young man.
Hi,
some idiot confuse a courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but
If we live the way others want us to live.
You're right. Officer Washington...
Good, you have your body armor on.
Got it.
Spare...
Check.
Duty
Never part with...
Good job. Preparation is the most important.
Isn't this the part of the city...
Please!
I think that is...
Please!
Set the radio to my channel.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God.
When responding to a request for aid, the first watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim. Madam, you do not need to be...
Yes, but...
The third...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune.
Do you have any idea...
The only place... I've also heard some ruckus coming from down...
Is it okay for us to investigate the...
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for lowlight.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really
Turn
brings
your
fortune.
flashlight on.
So don't you come back
Right.
without him.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hot.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can...
Step aside.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. Where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage. Find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Let's get... It's that me! It hurts! I'm all you got!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance.
Thank you, sir.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
just someone on the staircase. So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on.
I assume there is more if you cannot. I found a rental bill for a...
Make up your... First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually... Do you want to help OCP?
Your evidence is invalid if...
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win again. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP planned, it will lead to the illegal expulsion of...
Explain.
Not so fast. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey...
What is it that you
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP... I need to protect what's inside. But
I will not be involved.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. Call me once you...
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
It's that metal freak!
Eject machine!
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. These things are supposed to go to Mr.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given...
I assure you that it will end up worse for...
So I'm guessing you have my stuff.
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy.
If there is evidence of a crime...
Police officer. In the box are my personal belongings. When you become too tough to hit directly... So we have even more. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue. You've helped them already, though. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have...
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. They did a number, but...
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, decay and death are terrible things. But I don't have to tell you, it really makes me wonder.
The only burden...
I admire the real reason I'm aware of you. That's why I've requested to...
I am happy to comply with any...
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant I'm sure that becoming a liability...
That is...
Now we've reached an understanding.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated...
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctors... Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being. Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop.
Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise tower